Cameron.
Gerald.
Hi, my name is August Groover, and I'm doing my speech on the history of tobacco. The seed of a tobacco plant is very small. Just a 1 ounce sample contains about 300,000 seeds, according to Jim with the Seedman's Growing Company. The growth of tobacco in the Americas began around 6000 BC. In 1 BC, American Indians began using tobacco in many different ways. They used them religiously and for medical practices. They used tobacco to dress wounds and for painkillers. They even chewed tobacco in order to cure their toothaches. Soon after, the rest of the world began to use and discover tobacco. On October 15, 1492, Christopher Columbus was offered a tobacco leaves from American Indians as a gift. The sailors of his ship brought back the tobacco leaves to Europe, and the growth began. Europeans believed in tobacco's healing properties. They thought that tobacco could cure bad breath and cancer. Between the years 1600s and the 1800s, tobacco was so popular that it was even used as money. The first crop grown for money was in North America. In 1612, the settlers of the first American colony in Jamestown, Virginia, grew tobacco as a cash crop. The tobacco helped pay for the American Revolutionary War against England. In the 1800s, people began chewing tobacco, smoking tobacco out of pipes, and also hand-rolling a cigarette or a cigar. People only smoked about 40 cigarettes a year. In 1826, the pure form of nicotine was discovered. 10 years later, in 1836, a New Englander, Samuel Green, stated that tobacco is an insecticide, a poison, and can kill a man, according to the National Institutes of Health publication. In 1865, the first commercial cigarettes were made by Washington Duke in Raleigh, North Carolina. The hand-rolled cigarettes were sold to soldiers at the end of the Civil War. In the 1900s, the cigarette became the major tobacco product made and sold. Before then, chewing the tobacco was the most popular. In 1901, 3.5 billion cigarettes were sold, along with 6 billion cigars. In 1902, Philip Morris set up a New York headquarters and produced the name brand Marlboro. Not too long after, in 1913, R.J. Reynolds produced the world-known product Camel. In 1914 through 1918, cigarette use exploded. They called them the soldier's smoke. Between the years of 1944 and 1966, cigarette production was up to 300 billion a year. Evidence that cigarette smoking linked to lung cancer was established. Television ads for cigarettes were taken off the air in Great Britain, and the health warnings on cigarette boxes began to appear, according to University of California, San Francisco. It wasn't until 1971 that cigarette ads are taken off the air in the United States. In the 1980s until now, lawsuits have been filed against tobacco companies for health complications. Reports of secondhand smoke are linked to lung cancer, and smoking in public areas are restricted in order to protect non-smokers. Also, cigarettes became the #1 killer of women, even beating out breast cancer. Also, smoking is banned on flights. Tobacco has been around a long time, and it will be a while before cigarettes are completely banned, if it is even possible to shut this market down. The knowledge about cigarettes have grown tremendously over the years, and only bad things have been established. The society and the tobacco marketing industry are all well aware of how bad tobacco is for the human body, but yet people continue to use and industries continue to produce. Everyone has a choice to quit smoking, so let's end this timeline of tobacco use once and for all.